Greetings, y'all. This is the Earth Mother. I'm actually going to do a vlog today. Vlog. It's a weird word. Anyway, my daughter told me that I need to do more vlogs, which apparently means that I need to talk about personal stuff more, which is cool. I just didn't think people actually cared, but whatever. So I do need to, just in case y'all heard that was my foot, I do need to update y'all on the intuitive eating thing. So it's going pretty well. Today we went to breakfast after my nephew's kindergarten graduation, which I really think kindergarten graduations are really weird. I don't really like any graduations, not having to go. But yeah, I think kindergarten graduations are kind of weird. But anyway, after we went to, afterwards, all of us went to IHOP. And no, I don't want to hear nothing about how you feel about me eating at IHOP, whatever. As a side note, just so y'all know, I don't ever miss opportunities to gather with my family. I don't really care what the circumstances are. I will never miss an opportunity to gather with my family if I have the option. So anyway, went to IHOP, and I was actually really proud of myself because I ordered it wasn't a vegetarian. It was like a spinach and mushroom omelet and pancakes and grits, cheese grits, orange juice, and a vanilla latte or something. Anyway, so I did drink my coffee. No, I didn't even drink all my coffee. I drank like half of my coffee. I don't even think it was half, but anyway. So I drank like half of my coffee, not even half of my orange juice. I didn't eat even half of the omelet. I didn't eat really anything compared to what I used to. Because I don't know if I ever brought this up before, but I used to have major issues with gluttony. And I'm saying used to on faith. Because I was raised in an environment where you ate until you were stuffed. Like, they would grab your stomach and it was tight. And they said, oh, look at you, you're so full. Look at you. You got... not congratulated, but they encouraged to eat all your food regardless of how you felt. And they would squeeze your stomach, and it was good that your stomach was overly tight, or it was acceptable that you had to unbutton your pants, or whatever. So that's kind of what I grew up around. And we didn't really pay attention to how we felt after a meal unless it was something like nausea, vomiting, something like that. Sitting around burping, which now I know is indigestion, it was, acceptable and maybe even a compliment, So now that I'm learning to pay attention, I never learned to pay attention to fullness. So I'm learning that now. So today I stopped, and not weird, but the really good thing about it is I was able to stop and honor my fullness without having to put a lot of thought into it. I just didn't want to be uncomfortable. Now the problem came in when I got home and I started grazing, because I still have a problem waiting until I'm hungry. And generally that leads to me having indigestion almost every night. So I'm usually somebody who sleeps on my right side, but now I have to sleep on my left side because I have indigestion every night. So yeah. I think that's all on the intuitive eating. And I guess I'll cover this hair. Yeah, it came out a whole lot lighter than I thought. But I'm gonna roll with it, and I'll probably do it this color again. I'll probably keep it light throughout the summer, and then I'll start darkening it towards the fall and winter. I'm gonna start my locks with these. They will be free form. My hair actually feels really good after the color, and it doesn't feel dry or anything, but I did put like a leave-in in it because I already knew, this color being so light. And I was surprised at how light it did get my roots on one try. I was kind of shocked. I'm not sure this newfangled hair color. You used to have to do like a double process to get it this light, but that's why I didn't know it was actually going to turn out this light. So anyway, but it's growing on me, I think. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. But this fall, I'm thinking of trying what I call a character color, which is when you see like the purples, turquoises. I wouldn't do green. For some reason, I love green, but I don't want it on my head. Or I might do some obnoxious red. I'm not sure. So anyway, because I'm not sure like the way how you get it out, because I don't know how purple and blue and stuff like that fades, because blue is going to fade to green on this, at least a shade of green. But anyway, we'll worry about that when we get to it. But I am going to let these freeform. My favorite set of locks I ever had, if you look back at really, really, really old videos, I did have a set or maybe two of freeform locks. They were my favorite. The reason that I ended up not having the freeform locks for much longer was because apparently I'm allergic to henna. I'm not allergic to anything else, but I'm allergic to henna. And I scratch a bald spot. And if I itch on my head, it's in these same spots where I'm itching right now. But it's like right here and right here. And usually in the past it was because of nerves. I would scratch bald spots in those two places, but this time it was because of henna. So I'm going for it again, because why do I freeform? Just in case you want to know, I like freeforming because I don't have super thick hair, and that way my locks look thicker. I don't look like a plucked chicken. So that's why I do that. What else? Painting. So I have just opened an Etsy shop. I have not put anything in it yet, except for like a skirt that I have wanted to sell for a while, because I love the skirt and I wanted to go to somebody who loves the skirt as much as I love the skirt. So that's the only thing in there right now. But what's going to be added to the shop will be my painting. I love painting. So, and some of us say that painting is cheaper than therapy, and indeed it is. So this time I'll be adding other materials to my canvases and see how that goes. So I'm really excited to see how y'all receive it. And I have also started to add right brain activities to my coaching sessions. So in addition to like my self-love coaching sessions, so in addition to getting a coaching session, getting a yoni reading, or some kind of reading, whatever we feel like we need to do, now you also will have a right brain activity that you are to complete at your leisure. You don't have to do it, but I just like being able to kind of use people's creativity to help them explore. So, and I happen to have one of the activities here. So these are little little wooden puzzle things that I got from the craft store. And my last client, I will be posting her finished product. She told me I could. I'll be posting her finished product on my business page, but it was for her to work on an assignment I gave her with the focus on self-preservation, self-awareness, and self-love. And it has turned out beautifully. I had no idea she was as talented in the artistic area as she is. So I'm really excited about that. And I also plan on doing some workshops, and definitely with doing some workshops with a focus on right brain activities, because I think it's more fun. So it might be Play-Doh, clay, painting, something, just because it's more fun than sitting there listening to me drone on forever. What else? Painting, creative workshops, intuitive eating. Maybe that's all. if there's anything that y'all want to know about me personally, then let me know. I'm trying to think of anything y'all might want to know. I am married. I have 2 children. My husband, because people always are shocked at this, but I mean, apparently it's something people want to know once they hear about it. They're like, is it true? My husband's in a wheelchair. He is freaking amazing. He is more importantly than the wheelchair, he is an amazing speaker. He works very closely with the youth in our community with a focus on adolescent boys. And yeah, that's what he does. My son is going through he's finding his independence. He is at the beginning stages of what people refer to as the preteen stage. So he is finding a balance with his independence right now, but it's really interesting to watch because I went through it with my daughter, so now I'm prepared for it. So he's doing the whole thing, his voice is changing, so he has to talk like this all the time, and he has started working with my husband and stuff, so it's really interesting to watch him changing, from this little boy who wanted to do every little thing I asked him to do to this young man who has his own opinions and is not all that interested in hanging around me anymore. So sometimes my feelings are hurt, but sometimes it's like I'm aware enough to say, it's good, that's good. He shouldn't want to be up under my skirt all the time. And it's good that he's with his baba. So my daughter is an aspiring astrologer. She is taking classes. I won't say with who yet because I don't know if she's willing to offer classes to everybody. Yes, I am special, in case you're wondering. But she is taking classes right now and will finish ready to work, like ready to do readings and stuff like that. So I'm really excited for her. To see her walking in womancrafting, to see her walking in the ways of the old ones, the ancient ways, I'm really excited about that. And I think that's it for this video. I am going to come back and do another video, but my daughter told me that y'all might be interested. I'm trying to think of anything else. I don't know. I've seen people do like question tag, like maybe I should do some of those like question videos or whatever where people ask you questions. If y'all have questions, feel free to let me know. I have tattoos, piercings, stuff like that, so maybe I should do a video about that. One of my favorites is this one. It says, "We stand on the shoulders of our ancestors." That's one of my favorites. I can't get my undergirdment together. But anyway, so that's all for this one. I'm just doing as my 15-year-old told me to do, so this is a vlog. I'm trying to think if there's any other random facts y'all might want to know. Let me see. I'm a certified yoga teacher. I don't know if I'm that interested. I think I am, but I can't think of what y'all actually want to know. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Hang on for the next video. Odabo. Love y'all.